Hi, it's Cynthia, living with the bears, working with bears. This is episode 4, and it isn't what I thought it would be, but it's worth doing in that I'm standing here in a spot that the compost has been before. I've lived in this house for about 18 years, and about 4 years ago, the compost was here. The bears liked it very much. Maybe they're different bears now. The bears I do know who are here and who were here in the fall are a mama and 3 cubs. And so I don't know how they did through the winter. I know someone's still around because they've definitely been visiting. So anyway, the logic around this spot is, yeah, they like it. Why not just feed them there? Well, no, that's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that if I move just a little closer, this is the main road next to me here. If I move just a little closer to the road and I build my structure here next to this tree, this one, what I can do is I won't hurt the tree. I'll tether the compost to the tree with like bungee cords or something, and I'll ground it with iron stakes to the ground. So yes, they could climb the tree and hop in, but I'm going to make it skinnier this time. I'm going to make it 18 inches wide by 32 inches wide. So it's good size for a cub. It's not such a good size for a mama. And again, I'm going to be lining it with wire and making some very sophisticated top, I'm sure. But yeah, I just wanted to go through the scouting process of what it takes to think about where should we put it this year. I've tried a lot of places. And there's the surprise factor. Entertaining your neighbors. They drive by, they think, what's she doing this time? Well, if you want to drive by and see how the compost pit's going, just drive by. There it is. You can have your picture taken with it. Just pop a 20 in the door. Okay. So yeah, the next time you see me, I hope I have the pieces necessary for this project assembled here in this area. I'll let you kind of see the scope and what we're looking at. Here's the tree. There's the road. There's a couple little trees between here and the road. I'll probably go on this side just so we're a little more in the open. You don't want to have your compost pit right next to where you can be surprised often. Like if this was an area I hung out in very often, I wouldn't put it here because I might accidentally walk by and surprise a bear, which I've done. That's not a good feeling. This is not a place I hang out. And so I think this will be a fine spot. And it's also close enough that in winter I will not feel bad making the trek from my house. So there it is, the location. Bugs.